Okay, this is our we do for today. It says Han has a 1-liter thermos of hot chocolate that she drinks from throughout the day. She drinks 95,000 liters of hot chocolate during breakfast. She drinks 525,000 liters of hot chocolate after lunch. How many liters of hot chocolate remain in the thermos? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and look for my labels. I see that I have 95,000 liters. I have 525,000 liters. So these two labels are all the same. And if you guys remember, that means that we're either going to add or subtract. So I'm going to go in and look for some keywords. Now my question is this: how many liters of hot chocolate remain in the thermos? So I see the word remain, which means to subtract. And so I see that I'm going to subtract 95,000 and 525,000 liters, but I'm going to subtract that from 1 liter from what she originally had. So in this case, the first step I want to do is actually take these two amounts and add those first. So I'm going to take 525,000 and I'm going to add that to 95,000. Now when you're adding decimals, remember to line up your decimals. So I start in my thousands place. I have 5 plus 5, that's 10, carry my 1. 9 plus 2 plus 1 is 12, carry my 1. And in my tens place, I have 6. And then my ones is just 0. So she drank a total of 620,000 liters, but the question is how much remained. So what she's going to do now is we're going to take that 1 liter and subtract 620,000. Again, remember to line up your decimals. So my 620,000 is behind my decimal, so I need to make sure that I add zeros to my 1. Then I'm going to start in my thousands place. 0 minus 0 is 0. And in my hundreds place, I know that I cannot subtract 2 from 0, so I borrow. This becomes 10, this becomes 9, and this becomes 0. So 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 6 is 3, bring down my decimal, and in my ones place I'm left with a 0. So she has 380,000 remaining. Now I have to put this in my grid here, so this is where the tricky part comes in. Remember, your grid only has hundreds and thousands as your place value. So I'm going to make sure that I write the equivalent form of 380,000, which is also 3,800. So my 38 is actually going to be behind my decimal. That's 3,800. And then I'm going to bubble that in. So it's 3 and 8 to represent 3,800. And that's how you solve this problem.